So I wanted to invite everyone to a day off with Lynn. Nothing too exciting, nothing too thrilling, just a day packed with some craziness, a little family, a little shopping, a little food, and just a little bit of life. Come and see how I do life on my day off. So on the agenda today was a haircut for the hubby, and we stopped and got ourselves some pork roll and cheese sandwiches. Only in New Jersey can you find this deliciousness. So Graham headed in for a haircut, long overdue. And then I just sat in the car, kind of looked around, started to rain a little bit, and waited for him to come out. And I just loved his haircut. Oh yes, and that was a seagull you heard in the background. Now it's time for me to get my hair cut. I actually had to brush it out to see how long it was, and I went and got my hair cut, and my hairdresser was so nervous to cut my hair, but I love it. So the day before my day off, I was notified that my dad was taken by 911 to the hospital. So here we are on our way on my day off to go check up on my dad to find out that they were able to stabilize him and he is headed home in an ambulance. So we're going to go check on him now. So after getting my dad settled in, we decided to go get some ice cream and hot dogs from Dairy Queen, which is his absolute favorite, and spend the afternoon with him. And then Graham and I needed to head home for a little bit and get some chores done. You have no idea what it's like for me not being home for about 3 or 4 days in a row. Things pile up, and our kitchen was a bit of a disaster. And my husband is fantastic on just jumping in and then getting the job done. Hey everyone, so yes, day off includes some shopping once in a while. And we have kind of our budget set a certain way that we pay our bills the beginning of the month and get everything hopefully on the first of the month is the plan of attack. Between the first and the third, I pay all the bills. Some of those are scheduled throughout the month, kind of like, I don't have a choice. That's when they, take out the money or whatever. And then the end of the month comes, and for the most part, whatever's left over, then we can go and buy the extras. So that's kind of how we do things, even though you might see shopping hauls all the time or you see them clumped together. It's kind of not necessarily happening that way, but anyway, just because I've had a few people ask about shopping and budgeting and things like that, and so we have come up with a budget that works for us. It works really well for us. I tried every budget out there. I simplified it. This, actually, Andrea Mills, who has since passed away, but there's the Mills family channel. But Andrea did a couple of videos on budgeting. And a number of years ago, I took some of the things that she said, some of the things I was doing, tweaked it until I came up with something that works for me. So with that being said, I have a small haul from Big Lots. So we've been doing lots of stuff, day off. We got to get haircuts. We got to make food. You're seeing all this in my, let's live life. So we're living life. So what did I get at Big Lots? So dog treats. You got to go practical. Got a pup. Got to take care of them. So we got this dog treat and bacon flavored strips. So that was a good one for him. Yeah, we already got into that one. He did. He was, gave you that cute smile and I had to do it. I thought we had another one. No? Just the two? I guess so. Just the two. Just those two dog treats. Their prices there are comparable to Walmart, I'd say. So, when you're there, you pick up what you can. We have a friend that is going through an addiction recovery program, and we wanted to put together a little goodie bag for him. So I picked up these snacks, pretzels and kind of flavored stuff. He likes all that kind of extra flavored stuff, so we got that. He loves beef jerky, so we picked up a beef jerky. So this was $1.25. I think this was like $1.99. Clark cups. You ever have a Clark bar? Oh, they're the best. I have a hard time finding them around here except for Cracker Barrel. 5 and Below used to sell them, but these are Clark bar cups. Peanut butter cups with Clark bar crunch in it. Ooh. So I mentioned that to him the one day he was at our house about a Clark bar, and he said, oh man, I love those. So we're going to add that to his little package. And then we picked up Sour Punch strawberry straws, just something fun. And we'll probably put with that maybe some homemade cookies. He loves peanut butter cookies, so I'll probably do that, and maybe a couple of water bottles. And I think my husband's having lunch with him in about 2 weeks, so we'll put together a goodie bag and he can take that with him. So picked up a couple of things from me. This is Pantene 3-Minute Miracle Daily Moisture Renewal Daily Conditioner. So for the hair, this was $4. I have tried a few things. The hair masks at Dollar Tree have been great. I love them. And yes, you can see a new dew here. Woo! Nice and bouncy. Love it. I needed something fresh, different. I used to have very long hair when I was younger. Kept going shorter. Started menopause and couldn't handle the hair. I went super short for a number of years. And then the last 2 years, I've been letting my hair grow out. And I just wanted to, try something different. People were saying, why are you letting your hair grow out? I don't know, just wanted to try it. So I went to my favorite person, Ray, who is my hairstylist. And I've been probably using her, Graham, what about 15?
Yeah.
15-ish years. Love her. She does exactly what I want. She does a great job. If you're in the area and you need a good hairdresser, oh yeah, I can recommend her. But over 50, your hair gets kind of funky. She was funny. She said my hair is her favorite hair to cut. I've heard that from anyone that's ever cut my hair. My hair is very bouncy. It's got a nice curl to it. You really can't make much of a mistake. My hair just sort of goes with the flow. And I have been using what do they call it? It's not a shampoo. It's a cleansing conditioner. I've been using that for probably 20 years. Don't use shampoo. And my hair has done well with that. But now that I'm over 50-ish, yes, skin's changing, hair's changing. So I'm getting some of these things to try and keep the extra moisture and bounce in my hair. Then I picked this one up. It was a Head and Shoulders hair mask. So I thought, you know what? That's not a bad thing, especially in the summer. You've got the sun drying your scalp and then the hot water from the shower and the blow dryer. So I picked that up as well for me. And then I picked up these. I don't like dish rags. I don't like them. I know you can wash them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Did I say I don't like them? I don't like them. So I've always used, my mother-in-law got me hooked on Handy Wipe. I think they were Handy Wipes. Is that what they call them? Yeah. And they're disposable. You use them for a little bit. And so I'm going to try this one. These are by Dawn. I don't know what they're like. The Dollar Tree has the Brillo ones. They're okay. Handy Wipes are my favorite. So I'm going to try the Dawn because I'm almost out of the other ones from the Dollar Tree. But I like these because they clean well. If you ever wash a pot and you got extra tomato sauce, or it's been maybe a greasy pot and you got the grease all over your rag, if it gets a little too yucky, just throw it out. It's no big deal. But what I like to do is I use these, and in order to clean them, I just fill my basin up with some hot soapy water, usually with Dawn in there, and I add like a little Clorox cleanup or something like that in there. Soak everything, the sponges and everything, in a bleachy kind of water. Rinse them out with super hot water. Let them dry out. Rinse them out. This comes out clean every time. Let it air dry. Use it for a few times, and then I use a fresh one. So what else did we get? So in the kitchen department, I'm starting to rethink. If you saw my videos on my Stockpile, I cleaned it out, I reorganized, I regrouped. I'm looking toward the fall, winter, starting to think hurricane season, no power, maybe can't get certain supplies, whatever the case might be. Not panicking. Please, no, it's not that. Thinking through what are some alternatives that might be good to have. I've never tried this. If you've tried this or something similar, can you leave me a comment in the description? I'd love to get your feedback on this. It's Bob's Red Mill Egg Replacer. So this was $3.75. So it's almost about 3 dozen eggs worth. It says the equivalent to 34 eggs. And it says for your baking needs, cookie, cakes, muffins, quick breads, pancakes, brownies, and more. And to replace 1 whole egg, you combine a tablespoon of this egg replacer with 2 tablespoons of water. For 1 egg yolk, combine 1.5 teaspoons of the egg replacer with a tablespoon of water. It says, note, egg replacer cannot substitute for whipped egg whites, such as a meringue and so on. Basically, this is just to add to baking and that kind of thing. But the expiration is December 2022. So I have like, year and a half on this. And I thought, I'm going to try it. There were a few times I've run out of eggs and I was like, oh, the old fashioned, like I Love Lucy, go to the neighbor, Ethel, you got an egg? It's not always convenient to do that. I very rarely run out of eggs, but I do occasionally. So I thought this would be good, as well as, you know what? Budget's tight. I can't afford to get eggs, or budget's tight. I can't get out, or I'm not well, or my husband's not well, and I need eggs. Here we go. I've got an egg replacer. So I'm going to try it. I'm actually, I'm thinking what I might do is put this in 2 mason jars. I have to, project for the summer, putting a lot of things with the airtight where you can suck the air out of it. Put one in there so I seal it that it'll be good forever. And then the other one I can use on the regular. I'd like to try it now before I have a problem and I have to use it. And then I'm like, oh, it didn't work so good. So we're going to try it. Gluten-free, vegan. So maybe if you are gluten-free and or vegan, you might have already used this. Let me know what you think. I'd love to share that with everyone. So then we got a couple of things for the outdoor. These are micro light set. So real tiny lights. My husband is the light man. He should have worked for the electric company. He loves twinkle lights all over our house. Graham, my husband's really good at decorating. He really is. We both love to decorate, but I'll leave and I'll come home and he's got white lights and he'll move a candle or he'll move something, and he makes the home very cozy, warm, and inviting. And everybody always compliments me, oh, I love your home, the lights. That's my husband. He does an awesome job. So he picked these up. They were $10. They are battery operated and it's 90 count. On off switch uses 3 AA batteries. And are you using these indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
All right, these are going to be indoors. You have any idea what you're using them for or not yet? No. He likes to keep things, you know, he has a stockpile. Doesn't keep food, but he keeps the lights, batteries, you know, that good stuff. So all of a sudden, the holidays, the fall's going to be coming around the corner, and he'll go, oh, we could put lights over here on the fireplace. So that's what that's for. I picked this up. This was $12, and it was on sale. I think we got it for $8. It's a white ceramic, like it looks like rope, and it's, I think that's called boxwood, if I have it right, I think. It's just faux plastic. I like it. I just liked it, so I got it for me. I just, right now it's sitting on my dining room table. I bought it for outside, and I don't know if it's going to make it out there because I like it on my dining room table. And yes, we're still working on our porch. I laughed the other day. I was thinking, other people do things, they buy things, they put it out in 2 days, everything's done. For me, it takes anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 months. My life is crazy. As you'll see in this video, my day off was just sort of packed filled with stuff, unexpectedly visit to the ER, visit home, get taken care of Dad, turned up my day off sort of upside down and inside out from what I had planned, but it is what it is. So things that I plan, I tentatively plan. My to-do list is a constant rotation because I just don't know when things are going to come up. We are, you know, I have set days off in the summer, which is great. I know every week what I have, where in the winter and the fall and the spring, my days rotate and I have things planned, but it's tentative based on the needs of my parents, which is priority right now. So this is a nice little lantern. This is for outdoors. This was $10 and Graham liked it. It's battery operated. Is this solar? Or is it battery?
It's a battery.
Battery. But, you know, to hang something, I don't know if he'll put it on a table or hang it, but...
Push the button and you can...
You push the button? Is there a button on here?
On the cord.
On the cord. Push the button on the cord. Oh, here. Oh, yeah. Try me. Oh, look! Look how pretty!
Flickers.
It flickers like a candle. Ah, I love it. Graham, that's really nice. Do you know where we're putting it or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Look how pretty that is, right? It looks like a lantern. $10. I think that's a good deal. It's quite nice. See, next to the size of my hand, it's a decent size, and it hangs, or you know, even just on your dining room table. So there you go. Let me try. It's got the little try me button. You don't give me try me buttons because I have to keep trying them. I do that with the toys. You go in the toy department, try me. I set all the alarms off in the toy department, then I walk away. Yeah, I still do that. All right, that's another thing that we got. Then, real quick, I had to take my mom to the Dollar Tree, and I start buying new pumpkins, usually in August. Yeah, I love pumpkins. I just love pumpkins. So the Dollar Tree, check this out. See the, not embossing, what would you call it? Like an engraving on that little gold handle there. I just thought that was so pretty from the Dollar Tree. That's ceramic. And I got a green one. I thought that was quite nice. You can always paint these if you don't like them. I've seen people paint them white because they have more of a farmhouse look. But I like the green with the orange. And then I picked this one up. Be blessed, be thankful. I just like that because it reminds me of scripture. And it's quite heavy. Like, really, it's heavy. So I picked that up. This one. That one. I thought they were quite nice. So they were from the Dollar Tree. And then I got one thing for free. We had, kind of a long story, but anyway, working with somebody that was getting rid of wood stuff. And my husband and I saw this. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but it says always treat your family like company and your company like family. So let me turn that around. Nice wood saying. It's quite long, as you can see, but I don't know. I don't know where we're going to put it. I'm looking around my dining room. I don't know. But we really like the saying, and I'll tell you, my husband and I have always said, you know, our best china, we don't save it for company. Yeah, we do use it for company, but we use it for the family too. The best should be reserved for the family. And if you're a family of one, don't assume that means you don't give yourself the best. If you're a family of 2 or 3, give yourself the best. Take care of you. Get your fine china out and sit down and have a great dinner tonight. Centerpiece on the table, a little candle, some great music, maybe a fun movie. And if you're just a family of 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. You don't need a big family. You are your family. Treat you very special, like you are your own company. All right, little thought for the day. So let's see what else is happening. So thanks for joining me on my day off. We ended with going to Panera Bread for dinner while Gavin was at youth group, and just sat down and worked on our calendars and our planners together. So it was great spending some time with you all. I'll catch you on the next video.